Prince Louis, the youngest and most mischievous member of the British royal family, has a special talent for stealing the spotlight with his spontaneous personality. While he generally gets along with most family members, it's hard to ignore a certain distance between him and Queen Camilla. There were moments when they seemed to be getting along, but everything changed during the Christmas celebration organized by Princess Kate. Join us as we reveal how Prince Louis surprised the entire nation with his explosive message about Camilla. The youngest royal member is undeniably charming, bold, and utterly adorable. Born on a sunny spring morning, April 23, 2018, at St. Mary's Hospital in London, Louis Arthur Charles entered the world with all the pomp and circumstance befitting royalty. Guns salutes, bell tolls, and a nation delighted by the newest member of the House of Windsor marked his arrival. From the start, Louis captured hearts. His parents, Prince William and Kate Middleton, chose his name as a tribute to his grandfather, now King Charles, and the late Louis, Earl Mountbatten of Burma, a close relative who played a significant role in the royal family's history. It's a weighty name for such a small boy, but if his early years are any indication, Louis is more than ready to live up to it. Louis's christening, held on July 9, 2018, at the Chapel Royal in St. James's Palace, was, of course, a royal affair. The photographs from the day are simply adorable, showing his older siblings George and Charlotte beaming with pride. Even from an early age, the siblings demonstrated signs of a strong bond. Growing up as the youngest child in a royal family is far from a typical childhood. However, William and Kate strive to give their children a balance between royal duties and a normal family life. Louis spent his early years between Kensington Palace in London and the family's countryside retreat at Anmer Hall in Norfolk. His parents often speak about valuing family time, whether gardening, cooking outdoors, or engaging in activities that allow Louis's lively personality to shine. Speaking of personality, Louis made quite the impression during his debut at Trooping the Colour in 2019. Standing on the Buckingham Palace balcony, he enthusiastically waved to the crowd, showing even as a baby that he wasn't shy about attention. Fast forward to the Platinum Jubilee celebrations for Queen Elizabeth, and once again, Louis stole the show with animated expressions, playful antics, and meme-worthy moments that kept the internet talking for weeks. Education is a priority for the Wales family, and Louis took his first big step in formal learning by starting at Wilcox Nursery School in 2021. The young prince was radiant as he joined his peers near Kensington Palace, displaying the same curiosity and enthusiasm often highlighted by his parents during public appearances. In 2022, major changes loomed for the family as they moved to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor Home Park, a shift that offered more privacy and space for the children. That same year, Louis began attending Lambrook School, an independent preparatory school in Berkshire, alongside George and Charlotte. Despite his young age, Louis has already participated in significant historical events. When Queen Elizabeth passed away in September 2022, the royal family entered a new chapter. His grandfather ascended the throne as King Charles. And with this, Louis became fourth in line to the throne, a significant milestone, as he is the first British prince in history to follow an older sister in succession thanks to the Perth Agreement. The coronation of King Charles on May 6, 2023 was another grand moment for Louis. Dressed impeccably in royal attire, he joined his parents and siblings, adding a youthful charm to the grandeur of the event. While his older brother, Prince George, took on a more formal role, Louis's presence reminded everyone of the future generation of royalty. As the youngest in the family, Louis is undoubtedly the most mischievous. Whether making faces at royal events or trying to blow out his sister's candle during a Christmas service, he has a knack for stealing the spotlight. Behind the laughter, however, lies a touching dynamic with his older siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte. Louis occupies a unique place in the family not just as the baby, but because of the special bonds he shares with his siblings. If there's one sibling Louis looks up to and perhaps mimics, it's Princess Charlotte. At just 8 years old, Charlotte has taken on the unofficial role of the responsible older sister. She is often seen guiding Louis during public appearances, ensuring he follows royal protocol at least as much as a 6-year-old can. Their relationship was on full display during the family's annual Christmas service at Westminster Abbey. Making his debut at the event, Louis confidently walked alongside his siblings. With Charlotte by his side, it was clear he had his very own guardian angel looking out for him. Meanwhile, George, the 10-year-old future king, is stepping into a more prominent royal role. For years, George and Charlotte were the dynamic duo, often seen side by side during family outings. Recently, however, the bond between George and Louis has blossomed into a charming mix of camaraderie and mischief. According to close sources, Louis has transitioned from being the pesky younger brother to becoming George's mini partner in crime. Whether sneaking into the kitchen for late-night snacks or playing pranks on their parents, George and Louis prove that a little mischief runs in the family. Despite George's growing maturity, Louis has a way of bringing out his brother's playful side, reminding him that it's okay to just be a kid sometimes. These sibling dynamics are complemented by the love and support of their parents. Kate Middleton's hands-on and nurturing parenting style is evident in how she encourages her children, especially Louis, to embrace the joys of simple life experiences. From outdoor explorations to arts and crafts, Kate ensures that Louis's boundless energy and curiosity are channeled into meaningful activities. Similarly, Prince William balances his royal duties with being an engaged and playful father. Even their grandparents play significant roles in Louis's life. Carol Middleton offers a relaxed and loving environment at her family home in Berkshire, where Louis can simply be a child. Meanwhile, King Charles shares his love for nature with Louis, creating moments of warmth and connection. However, one figure seems notably absent from Louis's close circle, Queen Camilla. While Louis shares playful and warm relationships with most family members, his bond with Camilla appears less evident. Some speculate this distance stems from the long-standing tension between Prince William and his stepmother. Others believe that children like Louis are often perceptive and naturally gravitate toward or away from people based on instinct. Nevertheless, there have been fleeting moments of tenderness between Louis and Camilla, suggesting a more complex relationship than it might appear. One memorable instance occurred during the Christmas walk at Sandringham, where Camilla gently guided Louis while engaging him in conversation. The moment melted hearts across the country, hinting at the potential for a genuine connection. Ultimately, Prince Louis continues to charm the nation with his cheeky personality and lively presence. Though young, he has already left an indelible mark on the royal family, embodying both the traditions of his lineage and the joyful spirit of a new generation.